I know that was odd. Whatever. I did like a whole setup to film today. It was gonna be super cute, but I got tired and took a nap. I want a nap. I took a nap. Um, so yes. I'm gonna wait for a couple people. Let me know when y'all get here. Hey Tracy. Thank you. Isn't that a cute combo? Purse combo. I simply took this out. I happen to have this Foxy Fix Standard Tan. I personally don't love it because it's a little wider than I like, but I love the color. That's why I have it, and I've been using it to store my inserts. But I'm going to hook y'all. It's going to be awkward, so just bear with me. Okay. Bam. I've got a whole new setup, and I'm just not loving it. So it's going to be hard for me to see y'all's comments, but hi, Angie. Nice to see you. Bear with me, y'all, with the whole setup here. I'm struggling. There we go. But yes, I need to plan really badly, so I figured I'd pop on live today just to share everything that I've got going on, because I made a lot of different changes and I have some different thoughts and I wanted y'all's opinions. So grab your drink for the day. I went ahead and pressed some coffee because I need a little energy to help my daughter do her project. I need to stay up so my sheets can get dried. You know, mom stuff. So yes, from what I understand, some of you cannot get my notifications. YouTube has been doing some weird things. So one of which, you need to check your notification bell and make sure that it's for everything. Because YouTube's been unsubscribing people from me and also messing up y'all's notifications. So just kind of check those out. Make sure you're subscribed and notified if you want to be. You don't have to be. I'm not pressuring anybody. But for those of you that really do enjoy my lives and want to know when I'm coming on, I'm not one to plan ahead because my life just kind of happens. And I need to be sure that I don't lie to you guys and say I'm gonna be on at this and time and then not make it. That there's nothing worse to me than that. So and just check on that. It's actually, I've been getting more views than YouTube has allowed me to see or receive, which is interesting. I don't know why they're doing that. I'm thinking of changing platforms, but when I do, I will be sure to tell y'all first. But first, let's see Christmas nails. This one got melted, so don't judge me too strongly on that. I was lighting something and it burned, kind of melted the tip. But aren't these cute? I'll give you the good hand. I mean, aren't these just like the cutest? Look at that Christmas realness. I have another set I'll put on for the week of Christmas. I'm hoping these will last a little bit long. I may need to put something on top because they're matte and to keep the picture going strong. I need to take a picture of these. But it goes with the whole vibe. Thanks, Angie. I think they're cute for real. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm still in my standard tan. I'm still in love, but thanks, Tracy. I've been itching to check out passport size tan. I really love the size and how cute it is. Now, I say that I have a pocket. Is passport the same as pocket, or is it more square than pocket? Is it a little smaller than pocket size? Once my daughter burned one of her long nails really bad, it was even black. Yes, I'm surprised. It got a little some more color. A little burnt there. You can't really see, but it looks like a s'more, like a marshmallow. We're just gonna go with it. I may file this down a little bit, but I could care less right this minute. So I finally put my charm on this guy. It just happens to fit perfectly. It's that same green, that Everest green. I'm in a Pocket Rings, but I love Passport TN. Passport is a little smaller than Pocket. Okay, good. That's what I thought. That's what I want. Because I do have pocket size TNs, but the Passport, I was hoping to have something that I could take with me easily, because as y'all saw, my purse is small now, my newer one. I'm gonna do a whole video on my purse, so let's get that out of the way. I'm not gonna do a whole what's in my bag, but let's show you what it is. It's this beautiful dark green, and it's in gold hardware, which is gorgeous. It is a great small size, but not too small. It does fit my standard TN tightly, but it's big enough for like a personal size, and it carries everything I need, except for my standard TN. So I normally carry my planner in my hands anyway, so this also has a crossbody strap, which is this beautiful Everest green. I love this color. You can tell, actually, got it on my nails. That's before I got the purse, y'all. I got it in a planner cover. This is the only reason why I kept this cover, was because of the color. And then I've got it in one of my candles. Like, green is my next favorite. Like, this deep green is one of my favorite colors. I'm using a green ink this week. I've got this whole matching vibe going on. So we've got the gold and the green. Now, I'll get into this planner in a second, but let's take a look at this purse real quick. So it is an MK. So now that I've decided to stick with like quality items, my Amazon purses I'm going to sell. I even may do a giveaway on one of them. But this is such a cute, it's a satchel. It doesn't unzip away, but it does open up really nicely. So you kind of can see what's in here. I do have a planner in there. It's a personal size. This is actually my gold compact planner. There's a reason why I have that. It's for notes only. It's my on the go. Like, instead of taking my standard to go shopping and stuff, I'll have that. It has the monthly. It's the same as personal size. So I just put my most important info. I have my weeklies and my monthlies in this. Let me show you. It goes with the, I'm gonna do it what's in my bag, but there's that evergreen. So it's just what y'all have seen before. These monthlies, I need a purse that has about 2 to 3 times as much room inside. I've got some of my other bags are bigger. Like, I use a tote bag for work, and I'm able to put my water bottle, my planner, and everything else. My goal is to put this purse inside my tote bag and then have my water bottle and planner on the side of it, because it will hold all of that. So that way, if I need to run in the store, I can just grab this and then take my whole tote bag into work with me. So I have plans. We're going to do a video on that later. Hey, yes you did. You made it. Okay, so I actually have this stuff and then just some paper. So basically this is just where I write down my thought, it's a catch-all in a way. Just anytime I have an idea, or if I need to schedule something in advance, I'll put it here and just have my weeklies here. Hello, Katie Kentwell. How are you? It's Monday for you. It's still Sunday for us, but I'm glad you were able to make it. So I've just got the weeklies until January in here, and then I'm going to, I already have it printed out the whole year. So one of my 2022 planner goals is to have a separate planner that has a full year of monthlies and yearlies, weeklies and monthlies, and that's what this is going to come in handy for, this compact size. Or pocket size. That's all it's going to have in it, a couple of note pages and then all of that, because when I'm in a planner, I tend to bulk it with my dailies. and other goodies. So I will do a what's in my bag video, and then y'all can see that. You're going to get a couple of videos this week. But I will say that I did have a bunny on this guy, but I took it off because I actually got the emblem, thank goodness. It was on there on this one. And then on the back, I put my clip and my pen, and it just all goes, that gold realness. So it's easy access to my pen and my clip for my standard tan because I use them often. So with that being said, let's get into the planner. So like I mentioned, this is a Foxy Fix, you guys. Foxy Fix doesn't really exist anymore. I'm kind of sad, but I understand how stressful running a business can be and how difficult customers can be. So I understand. I'm glad that I have a few Foxy Fixes. I don't really use them often. The reason I love this, the reason why I kept this tan, I've had multiple Foxy Fix tans. I have one in pocket size in the Spice Leather. It's my favorite pocket tan. I have that one, and then I have this in standard. I just love this evergreen. That's why I've kept it. I just don't like how wide it is. Okay, but I took off the pocket that was in here. It was just like a plastic pocket. I took it off because I didn't really need it. So yeah, it goes great with the whole Christmas theme, don't you think? Isn't that cute? Just looks so good. So cute. I'm using 4 booklet, well, monthly, weeklies, a catch-all notebook. Hi, Jody. Welcome, and a cut down stology. So let's get into this because I really do need to plan. I'll just do a quick flip so y'all can see what it looks like. I do count down the days here. It's just, all the same. I do use my Summer Touch inserts in this planner as well. I'm always going to use her stuff. A, because she's kind to me and hooks me up, and B, I love her inserts. And she does create inserts based off of how I plan, which is great. She even was kind enough to make more simple inserts for people like me that like to use inserts and change them around the way I want to. So the simpler the better sometimes because I can draw out what I want. So this is the monthly. These are Midori styled inserts by her. This is January. We're in December, so this year's December is back here. I still keep up with stuff here, but I tend to use my weeklies even more. But I will tell you this, we have some stuff going on this week for the kiddo and myself. So for my daughter, she's got tacky sweater, sock day, Christmas hat, and the party, and her best friend's coming over to sleep over on Thursday. I have to work on Friday, but she does not. So what we're going to do is get the girls up and take them to my parents. Jody said, did I miss the bag? It's just a quick view. It's not a what's in my bag because I'm going to do a whole separate video of that. But here it is. It's a Michael Kors. It's smaller. It's the size of a standard tan. My tan does fit in here, but it's just, I am not going to do that. I'm going to hold it in my hand. So I will do a full-on video for you guys for that later. I promise, okay? I promise. That's one I will keep. I promise to get that out, even possibly tonight, because I'm so in love with the bag. But I haven't finished setting it up yet. I'm trying to see if I can use it minus my tote bag or if I need to use my tote bag plus that. So it's a whole ordeal. Where were we? Don't worry, Jody, you'll get a full-on view of the bag later, I promise. But I'm madly in love with the color. This green is everything. I wanted a Christmas style bag. I found it, and honestly, I'd probably use it all year. I just love how pretty it is. Get my clip out. Okay. And I like that I can decorate my bag with my planner stuff because it helps save space and it just looks good. This looks great clipped on a bag. If you own this clip it on your bag. See how many compliments you get. I'm just saying. So I've gotten so many compliments for that clip. Okay, so where were we? So there's a lot going on. We have a Christmas party for my work on Friday, but I will not be attending because it's just way too expensive. And I have my daughter and her friend. Jody says matches perfect. Nice. Yes, I agree. I agree. That's why I pulled this cover out. I didn't even realize that I would be buying a new purse until I saw this little guy, and it's totally worth it. Very unique. I like the dark brown and caramel print, and then the evergreen colors, just so gorgeous. The gold hardware, so nice. So, all right. So that's what this month looks like so far. I know there's some other things I needed to add in here. I went ahead and added in the sleepover. Um, my daughter's off work, but I don't even get off work until the 22nd. Isn't that crazy? That's like 2 days before Christmas. We have never had to wait to get off that late. I don't understand. Usually we'd be off a week before, so we'd be off this day. But they cut us in half this year. Even we go back earlier, which is a shame. I'm furious, but I'm ready for the break anyway. So here's the deal. For tacky sweaters, she doesn't have one, so she needs to use mine. Okay, what we're gonna do first is set up these pages so I can plan in them. Let me go ahead and give you a flip of what this week looks like. That was last week. Okay, so last week when we planned, I decided to use this page for this week for Allie's homework, and I'm glad that I did, and help vlog. And then this is her homework. So we've got the whole back of this. So I'm thinking of doing the same for this week. So we're going to have 3 weeks worth of tracking for Allie here. I actually have a post-it note that's for tracking. I think I'm going to use that. It's small, but it'll work. It'll work just fine. It's a Peanuts Planner Co. It's an older version, I think. So we're going to stick that here and use that. And then for the homework, I'm going to use one of these. I love these, as y'all can tell. I have my favorite Post-its and most used Post-its right in the front of my drawer here, so I can pull it out and use it as needed. So there you have it. So we're going to put her chores and stuff here, and then we're going to put her homework here, and then we'll have room underneath to write notes and all that stuff, because she has a project due Tuesday. And we have to start it tonight. And tomorrow's going to be the 13th. Y'all excuse the noise. My washer. We're doing sheets. All right, there you go. Okay. So let's go ahead and fill out what's going on here. I don't even think she's going to have homework this week. She's going to probably have a couple of tests. But I don't think she's going to have full-on homework. Allie needs a tidy her room if she wants her friend to sleep over. Dinner. Help with dinner. I'm abbreviating because I don't have as much room. I know y'all can't really see, but the top says tidy room, clothes, which means picking up her clothes, putting them in the hamper, helping with dinner. I'm teaching her how to cook and stuff. Read, self-care, which is like bath and teeth, homework, prayers, wash hair, tennis, and no electronics. I find with my daughter that not using electronics really helps her get through the week a lot more smoothly. So, all right, so that's ready to go. Week of December 13th through 19th. Okay, so this was just some notes. This is my husband's section. This is where I write gratitude strictly for my husband, and then things that he does that makes me happy. The reason why I'm doing this is I got the idea from another planner lady, Monique. She has like an Instagram, which is Bible. Like I keep saying this, I need to get it for you guys, but she's really cool. She goes through so many notebooks. I don't even know how she does it. She has tons of notebooks that she just fills up in within months, like multiple notebooks. I don't know how she does it, but she does it, and it's amazing. But um, this has been helpful because I tend to isolate myself when I feel like I'm becoming a bother to people, or if I don't do things perfectly. It's just my trauma that I'm dealing with. So over time, I feel like I'm pushing it onto my husband and my daughter. So this is helping me see how amazing my husband truly is, because like I said, I push people away and things like that, and I create scenarios in my head that are not real, and I think people hate me, and this is not, it is what it is. I'm learning to deal and get through it, so this has been helpful. So it's just for the whole month, so it has a tab. This is a prayer list, and then the beginning of this week turned out really cute, I think. I just need to do today's. There's my tracker. This was for work. This is my work week, and then my personal tracker, and then health. So we have the weather and then the sleep. As you can see, I kind of drop off on the weekends. Mood and everything. I had a really rough go yesterday. I literally plummeted down. That happens. I'm feeling a little better today, so we're lifting back up. Um, Instead of physical activity, although it's let's see. Angie says I do the same thing. I get social anxiety thinking I'm not as pretty or as good as I know, Angie. Oh, Angie, I totally get it. I've gotten better about not feeling as pretty as others and stuff. Like I've gotten over that, thank goodness. Mine is strictly just I've overcome a lot of that. Though what I struggle with now is like not being as a good mom or a good wife. That's my main biggest concern that I find, or that I catch myself worrying about now. Also, like, not a good worker, not working hard enough, but when I'm overworking. Anyway, moving on. And so I love that I keep things simple in my planner, but yet to me, I think all this is pretty. Just like I love the writing and everything. This down here, I'm just kind of noting what I do when I get home, whether it's a power hour, cook, favorite meal for Pop, light tidy like clothes, and then I danced all night. Like on Thursday, I actually got my butt up and danced around. Was I drinking? Yes. Just, and my daughter was not here, so hey, it was a relaxed night. How does your book open so flat? I think that the fact that this doesn't have, like, see how it's just floppy. I think that's why, but also it doesn't open flat if I were to do like the top front notebooks. It doesn't start laying flat until my big stology. You see? That's what I use the clip for. So the inserts that I had to make myself don't open flat. I use a clip like this. And I use another clip too. But because the stology is back here and it's big and heavy, and I did skip a couple of bands, so it gives it room to lay flat. And this is where I plan the most, is in here. So I like that it's strategically placed. But I try not to overstuff my tan, because if I do, it will be hard to write on and not lay flat. I've been tempted to take this notebook out because I don't truly need it. Because I can just write everything in my Stology, but I don't know. I'm keeping it in there for now, but I may actually end up taking this out so I have more space for my books to lay flat. I think you just got to play with your TN and really decide what you like and can use, etc., etc. Okay, so she's like, oh. Yeah, mine doesn't lay flat up at the front. With my homemade books, it doesn't. It's just the placement. Um, I don't know. The Stalogy always does me good no matter where. Okay. Um, okay, so water intake. I haven't been doing that great this week. Yes, Jody, you need a clip, girl. Amazon. This was expensive though. I'm not gonna lie. It was like $20-something, but I love it. It is totally worth it. It's heavy duty. It's one that you can actually put on your wall or something like that. But I'm definitely going to get another couple of these. I know they have them in different colors and stuff. I want to find them. Okay, so then we go into my daily. So I track my weather, whatever's going on in the morning, whatever's going on in the day. Allie and I watched 2 Christmas movies on Monday. So my daughter and I had to do her homework. And then I track food at the bottom. Some days I have more to do or I get more done. I just use scrap paper to make these little boxes up here. That's what we did last time. And then I started just writing a lot more, not worrying about the color code too much. Used a couple of stickers here and there. I didn't even track food that day. And then it's just a green cluster F of information. Sloppy. So Saturday, Sunday, I put Saturday, Sunday on one page together. So I slept in a bit because we had a half day and I went to lunch, went shopping. It was nice, had fun with my daughter and her best friend. It's been a pretty pleasant week. And then these are all work notes. This stuff I don't really want in my planner in this notebook, but I needed a place to put it. So I put it there for now. So that's where this notebook I think needs to come into play. I need a separate place to put my notes for work. So I was thinking of, instead of having it in my Stology, actually put it in a separate notebook insert. So that's something I need to think about, but I mean, it's there. I have information. It's all ready. I can just transcribe it to another place. I'm still using this bookmark. I haven't put my routines on it yet. I'm just being really lazy. I do have a master to-do list now. So things that need to get done around my house, like this master to-do list should probably be in this notebook right here. It should be in here. But this is what I mean by not really necessarily needing this notebook. I tend to not even look at it, although I have like some information in here. Anyway, I have my master to-do list here, so I'm going to tab this. But let's go ahead and plan out these pages so I can plan out my week fully, because it's hard for me to plan all the day specific stuff if my days are not actually set up. This is this week. Gratitude and stuff on this side, money, and then whatever is going on. So I could put day specific tasks here. I did put pajama day, field trip. That was this week. So for next week, I have like the book report due, and then training on social. I have a after school training. Don't know if I can go to it. Check with my mom about Allie's pajamas, like things that need to be done on a specific day, because the due date is later. For example, I need to check with my mom about Allie's pajamas, which one she wants to wear to school, because the pajamas party is on Thursday, so she needs to be ready. I did buy Allie and her best friend some socks. Her elf got Allie and her best friend some socks. And they're gonna wear matching socks that day. So let's go ahead and have fun with this. Decorate this. Y'all talk to me. Tell me what's up. Oh, I don't have pockets except for this one back here. I took this one off because it had ripped, and then I took this big one off because I didn't like it. I want to get like a secretarial or something like that, but honestly, I don't mind not having pockets because I have pockets all throughout. So, let's go ahead and get a tab for my master list. Master. I'm gonna use a green one because I wish they had like forest green. I guess I could put washi tape over it, but it's okay. I'm gonna use a green one because my color code for the house, like house tours and stuff, is actually green. So, yep. There we go. Yay! Okay, let's decorate this guy. I'm gonna move my purse out of the way so I can have access to all my stuff. Can't wait to do a what's in my bag for you guys. Woo! There we go. Now we have more room. Okay. I'm all about that vintage life, you guys, but hello, Susan. I need to go get some paper, scrapbook paper. I'll be right back. So talk amongst yourselves. Ooh, that rice smells good. My husband made rice. I can smell it. My daughter's gonna cook tonight, hopefully. All right. Okay, so I'm going to use the Holiday Spice paper pack that I showed y'all last time. I have fallen in love with this sucker. There is no denying how beautiful this paper is. I'm very into the vintage rustic style, and I love all things nature, so I'm definitely going to be buying some apples, grapefruits, and oranges to do dry out and make ornaments and stuff. That's some of the things the girls and I are gonna do when Allie's best friend spends the night. I've got a couple of tags already ready. I love this paper. I want to use it here. So yes, I'm gonna start messing things up now. We're gonna start getting all the cuteness out of the way because now that we're over with the whole we're getting serious. This is for a gift for someone at school that I really care about. Like, she's a really nice person and kind and loving. So I wanted to get her something, and I did just that. Okay, pulling it out. Okay. Okay, I will admit, when I decluttered my space a couple of years back when I did the KonMari, I got rid of so much crafting stuff. I'm not mad about it. I don't craft like people think I do. I really don't. Give me a pair of scissors, I can make anything happen. I don't need all the extra tools and stuff, but I do miss some things that I got rid of. Like, there are certain tools that I do miss because they just made everything so much easier. But and the space saving is amazing. So we're gonna literally just glue that down, and it makes a whole pretty moment. So let's do it. I just think it's so pretty. I used washi tape last week, so this is going to thicken the book up a bit, but I don't really care right now, so it's okay. Thank you. Oh, hi, Suze. Hi there. We got Susan and Suze. Suze is from England. Hi. Welcome. I'm flattered that you were here hanging out with us. You guys are great. Super, super sweet. I love this. Oh, it kind of goes. Um, well, this is the cover page. So I'm going to use this and then go into all of the good stuff here. Oh yeah, I need to get my tracking out of my other play. Oh, you guys, I have something to show you. I'm so disappointed in myself for allowing it to happen. Okay, look what happened. Ugh, I can't. It's got scratched and leather transferred onto this. It's really frustrating. Like I just got this planner brand new, and look, it's already ruined. The original, like I can't wipe it off or anything. I don't know. I've tried, and I'm really frustrated with it because this wasn't that cheap, and I would like to keep something nice looking for once. So I don't suggest the nude color. I don't. It's pretty, but it's not gonna hold up test of time. Just go ahead and tell y'all that now. All right, so I'm looking for the tracking pages. There we go. I need to print some of these out. So, oh, and here's one of these. I've had purses and things ruined from being a light color leather. From now on, I only buy darker leather. Yeah, and I knew better. I knew better. I don't know what I was thinking. So I'm glad I'm not the only one. So this definitely will hold. I don't know. Maybe I can paint it or something. It's mine. No one's going to want to buy this sucker. So I could possibly paint this or do something different. Maybe I could paint it that evergreen color that I love. See, even on the back. Don't suggest this for people that use their planners. Don't get it. Moterm planner, the one for the standard that I have, is beautiful. Like, this is a great planner. It has marks, but I don't really care. I love the light colors too, but I'm like, y'all, I'm gonna mess them up. I know better. As many Gillios that I have ruined, like, I should have known better. Seriously, I should know better. But anyway, just keep it to store use inserts. Yeah, along with my other 50 planners. But I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I could test things on it. What I mean by that is like I can test if I get the urge to de-ring something, maybe I can de-ring that. Get the urge to paint on a leather, I could paint that, you know. So we'll go from there. I'm cutting this down. This is also from my son. It's my favorite insert from her. I try and use it in everything that I have because it fits my style and what I track perfectly. So it's not for everybody though. All right, so we're gonna come back to this, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this here and then this here. But we're gonna use some paper. I don't actually have Christmas washi. I have vintage washi, but this I could turn into washi. I love the, oh, how pretty. This paper is just the prettiest paper on earth. I love the deer too. Oh, so good. This is one of my favorites. I'll use some of this too. Oh wait, I went for, yeah, let's use some of that, why not? And then I already started using stuff with this, so I'll use some of that too. Okay. Alright, let's hang her. This is the fun part, right guys? Alright, I'm going to, I still need to write down the actual day. So I have black Post-its thanks to a friend of mine. I really would like some more, to be honest. Do I want to use a whole square? Or do I want to cut it down? I'm gonna like rip it. No. Do that. Okay. That's already sticking, so that's good. Get the white gel pen. Put some burr. What date did I say this was? If today is the what? 11th, 12th, so 13. Through the th 19th. Very cool. Alrighty. Okay. And then on the front, what I'll probably do here is, well, my daughter drew a picture of our cat baby, so maybe I can cut around. I hate to cut out her handwriting, but we're going to cut around it. Because this kind of stuff I like to keep. Where are my scissors at? Okay, my big scissors. I don't know what I did with them. I think they're in my bed for some reason. Anyone else craft in their bed? Or is that just me? Anyway, we're going to cut around this adorable drawing of baby. It's our newest addition to our cat family. Yes, we have a lot of cats. No, I'm not too excited about it. Yes, I love all our cats. No, I don't appreciate them messing up my Christmas tree and all my decorations to the point where I'm getting so frustrated that I cry in the closet. No, I'm not going to get rid of them. Yes, we're done by getting them. We're done. Until we can get a bigger house and a farm for them. Like, we want to do a rescue mission for cats. We want to have like a full-on sanctuary for cats. But we need to live in a house that we own for that. So that's to come at another time. Just saying. Alright, so I went ahead and cut that out. It's just too cute. I'll put it in. But baby can go on the front. What do you guys think? And then I may make like a Christmas tree or something behind it. I love Christmas trees. I don't know. Just trees in general. I'm a big fan. And garland. So what we're going to do is take this print. No. We're going to take... Hold up, though. We're going to take this print and make a Christmas tree out of it. Although I actually have Christmas tree paper. I have a vision. Let's go with it. Let's go with the vision. Let's go with the vision. Alright, so we need it to be about... perfect or anything. It's just a tree. They are all pretty. Yes, hold on. Yes, thank you. I think all the papers are pretty. You are right. Trim it down some. Okay, she's gonna be like this. We want the Christmas tree to be here. We're gonna trim it down. We're gonna go ahead and glue it down there. Double-sided tape. Hey, Allie, how are you?
By the way, my elf moved.
She did?
She's in my room.
She's in your room? Where?
Where the cats are sleeping.
Which is where exactly?
In my bed.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
What do you think she's doing that for? Look, I cut him out. To put him in front of a Christmas tree? Like that?
Mm-hmm.
You like that? Should I put a stump here, Allie?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. What color paper?
Brown.
Well, here. Oh, here, I got an idea. Here's one. I saw this?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
You smell like Doritos.
actually not Doritos.
What are you eating?
Chips.
What kind of chips?
Not
Doritos. Okay. She said use this as the stump, so let's do that. And the little gold trim is pretty. Well, I'm glad she didn't get mad. I was half worried she was going to get upset that I decided to cut him out. She's odd like that, but okay, see, we want him like this, so we want this a little bit above, so let's cut him down. This. Oops, went too far up. Okay. Go, and then the Christmas cat. This is why I love bound books, and I suggest to all new planner girls to get, oh crap, to start with a bound book or like pre-made, simple, weekly, monthly, that kind of thing, but have a bound book for your everyday stuff so you can really figure out what you like to do. Now, if you don't like drawing out your own stuff, that is, you know, I understand that. Sometimes I get like that. But this is such a fun way if you like to craft and work in your book all the time. Bound books are the way to go. Do whatever you want. How cute he ended up. And then we have another Christmas tree. We'll put him elsewhere. Okay, so we need like a star shining in the night, singing. Singing. So, how is everyone doing? Are you guys getting more and more prepared for Christmas? I am not as much in the holiday spirit as I would like to be for some reason. I think work is just taking it out of me. I'm just not feeling the spirit. I'm just too tired to feel the spirit of Christmas. And I really am trying to bring Christmas to my family. Try and make it special. It's just been difficult this year, you guys. Anyone else struggling like that, or is it just me? Boom! We have a gingerbread star. Okay. there is our week, everybody. How cute is that? A little bit of vibe from my daughter. Okay, let's go ahead and get these going. This can come in handy. Save your scraps. I've had to learn not to save my scraps too much though, because okay, hold on, I'm missing something here. I'm missing my, where's my weekly? Did y'all see where my weekly went? What on earth? You guys, did I lose my weekly? Let's move this junk. Okay, I've got this, but where's my weekly? Did it stick to some of the pictures? Oh, guys, this is crazy. Did it stick? Oh, here it is. I found it. Stuck to the paper. I really want to use this because I love it. Just cut out some of it. Or just rip it. I like that whole vibe. This is gonna be a thick week, y'all. It's okay. There we go. We finally decorated the tree. More like I decorated the tree. No one else wanted to. I guess that's why I'm not the Christmas vibe. No one else is in my family. And it frustrates me. Hurts my feelings. I'm like, I really want to spend Christmas with you guys. Can y'all like pretend to be interested in doing the traditional stuff that we did, that I did as a kid? Like, can y'all at least pretend a little? No. Electronics really have killed the spirit of Christmas around here and family time. That's why I took away my daughter's electronics during the weekday, because we have spent more time together since I've done that than before. Highly suggest, if you're having kids, your first kids and everything, and you want to be a good parent and not struggle too much, I highly suggest that you do not give your kids electronics at all. Any kind of electronics, because it's gonna ruin everything. Just saying. It's from my experience. I understand what my parents meant. I just knew that in this day and age, like everything is electronic, so you know. But is it worth it? Not really, you guys. Not really. I wanna make this cute, baby. Any suggestions for this page? I like this because I use the space underneath it. Yeah, I use the space underneath it, but I don't use the space underneath this. Should I put more paper here? Am I getting y'all's messages? Yeah, I am. Okay. I think we're just gonna leave it alone. I don't want to bulk it up too much. But I do need something at the bottom, because if I don't, then it will be too much. It'll be too much in one spot. Should have some Christmas music going. I think I'll do that, but I don't want to get demonetized. Not that I really care. I don't do YouTube for money, although I do make a little bit. And what I do make, I end up donating. to my school. That's down there now. It's uneven with this, but I don't care. Oh, it's down there. Just own it. Okay. Just make tags like that. Hike it just like that. So usually I have like okay, so I'm gonna put I'm using a green fountain pen this week. Let me bring y'all in some. Whoa, hello, hello! Okay. And then let's draw out my tracker. I'm gonna use a label. I don't know. Oh, no, I'm not, because I did gel pen, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, this looks crappy compared to this one. Oh, jeez. It's okay. It's still cute because it's my daughter. Alright. That's right. I was looking for my... Okay. Let me go ahead and get the school one here. Okay. Tuesday. Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Oh, thank goodness I did it just right. I was a little worried. Okay. Alright. So this is where I'm putting my work stuff, and then like right here. And then work weekly. There you have it. And then we'll do the tracking here. Oop. It's supposed to be Thursday. I put Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, this ink has been in this pen for a long time and it hadn't dried out. This is seriously a really great pen. It's called a Lucky pen. It's a Japanese pen. Wings. Weird top. It's heavy and it falls off sometimes, but it stays shut really well and it keeps the ink nice and wet. Protected. I remember when. I remember my mind. It's every day that I lose it again. Remember. Wow. Look how I spelled that. That's not even right. That's not even how you spell remember. What is wrong? Wow. That's incorrect, girl. Super incorrect, girl. Oh, I'll come back to that. Let me go ahead and write down. I know. Fill humidifier. Fill humidifier. I really want to journal again, but I just haven't really done too much of that, but I'm hoping I will. Coming up. I remember when. I remember. My heart. Remember. Read a book. That's been important to me lately. Okay, so the first part are things that I need to do daily. They're like self-care type stuff. And then the second half is something that needs to be done sometime the week. It's usually cleaning house stuff. So I've done the sheet, so now I definitely need to focus on Allie's room. She's got to get it done before Thursday. And then studio and kitchen and bathroom. These are my focuses. Now, what I do in them, basically, it will be items such as just all around cleaning. So for kitchen, bathroom, my main things are to keep the counters clean daily. And then toilet / tub, that's a good scrub. And then mop floors. I need to clean the mirrors. And I need to do the fans this week. It's just something that has to get done. Okay? So this covers like cleaning, motivation, and a daily power hour, and like self-care type stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna let this dry. So this is my tracking. Let me go ahead and I think what I'll do. Are y'all still with me? I've got 11 of y'all and y'all aren't even talking to me? What's wrong with you people? Hi, how are y'all? Talk to your mama over here. Watch y'all. Hope all is well, everybody. Okay. So, let's do this. And this. Okay. And that kind of matches this paper. That's why I chose that color. Plus, it was right there on hand. All right. We got that tracking down. Woohoo! Okay. Now we've got to fill in this stuff. So as you see, it's a blank grid. Angie says, I'm sitting here planning out my next week listening to you. Okay, fine. I understand. Well, thanks for letting me know, though. I hope all of you are planning and doing well. So thanks for listening to me as you plan, because I like listening to others when they plan too. I understand it. So as you see, this is a blank grid, so I turn it into a water tracker. So I need to do that as well. Now I'm going to use the black ink to do that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, oops, Sunday. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8. I draw a water bottle here because I have a 32-ounce water bottle. So two 32 ounces will give me the 8 ounces of water that you're supposed to have. So if I drink half a water bottle, it's the 4. So that's how I kind of remember it. All right. Okay. So here I track my meds and then coffee and then sodas and then alcohol and then tea. So like my drinks intake. And then there you have it. So I usually use a circle for sleep, a square for work hours. I do fast, but I fast the same time every day, so I don't really keep up with that. Yeah, there you have it. All right, let's move on to our dailies. Now that we have all our tracking ready to go, let's do our dailies. The fun stuff. I would love to use a fountain pen, but it doesn't really work when you are left-handed. Ooh, I never thought about that. Interesting. Someone said comments. I was eating an amazing tomato, onion, and mayo sandwich. Back to the whole planning thing. Tracy. Well, Susan, I never thought about that. Does it smear easily or something? Because when I write left-handed, because back in the day I had hurt my right hand and had to learn how to write with my left. I do this and it doesn't even touch the paper. So I don't know. You have to tell me more about that. Alright, so when it comes to my dailies, it's simple. So simple, as you see. Super simple. And it ends up just filling up on its own. Hillary Oliver, I don't recognize you and I don't recognize what you typed. So probably don't click on that, y'all. I've been getting a lot of scam too. Spam and spam stuff, so y'all be careful clicking on stuff. I try and turn it in and everything. I do try and keep up with who's posting on my stuff because I don't want y'all to be bothered. I don't really feel like cutting out paper for this. I may just write it. Let's go around. Nah, let's just have some fun. Let's cut out some paper. This is what a square punch would come in handy for me. Um, like I said, there are some things I regret getting rid of. But I kept my favorite stuff, so. I'm going to do a background and then put black over it. Use my scrap pieces, y'all. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. Eyeballing this, so I don't know how perfect it's going to be. Okay. Pretty dang close for an eyeball, don't you think? Yeah, not bad. Okay. I remember when. I don't know why I'm singing that song. It annoys me. Okay. Sorry, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. I'm just cutting down squares here. This is 3. Four, 5, 6. You trim one of these down. Or 7. I write and hold the pen as a right-handed person. Oh, okay. So you let your hand kind of rest on the paper, and that's why it doesn't work. Understand. I currently have all of next year's inserts punched. Franklin, Covey, Compact, but I haven't punched because I haven't decided I wanted rings or I didn't see the last part. Let me see. Disc. Gotta go to work. Hopefully we'll catch another live later. Bye. I'll post it for you and we'll watch back. Thanks for joining when you did. Have fun at work. Do well. Okay, so you're deciding, madam, whether to use discs or rings. Now, I agree with you. I already am very sure that I need something that has a full year of monthlies and weeklies, and I'm thinking a compact rings is what I'm going to be using for that. Tracy said, print and a cut, not punch. Need more sleeve. I understand what you meant. But I'm with you. Like I'm not quite sure what I want to use either, but I guess you can make pros or cons. But if you're a planner girl, like if you are similar to me and just love all the things, it's gonna be a hard choice to stick with all year. It's like at this point, I just don't even really think too much about it because I probably change it up pretty soon after, and that's just I've come to terms with that being who I am in the planning community. I would really like to stick with one planner, kind of challenge myself to do so, even one cover. I really want to challenge myself to do that, and I don't know if this is the year to do that, but it may be because I do have a lot of covers that I can't use them all the time, but I do touch them. I don't know either. Rings are so heavy. Books can get heavy. Rings can break easily. Book covers tend to last forever. Like ring covers, like my Julios, can last forever, but the rings could damage over time. I feel like financially, using bound books and TNs would be a better solution. If that makes any sense. Like if I want to make it last all year, definitely have to be a neutral color. I don't know. Disc. I have thought about discs too. I do actually have a disc planner from Cloth and Paper. I have the clear discs and everything, and have seriously thought about using that, but I don't know. I got into the standard and I'm kind of in love. Hey Jules, how's it going? Okay, so this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, where's my Sunday? Did I throw the squares away like an idiot? No, there they are. Okay. I think I'm going to put Saturday and Sunday on separate pages this time so I can journal, but I doubt that's something that will happen. If I'm being realistic. I'm doing my day headers for my daily pages. It turned out kind of cute, huh? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh yeah, I've already done it, so there you have it. Sunday. It's a little thicker, but that's okay. Sunday. And then this will be like my review or whatever. Okay, now to put the days on, we're going to use the scrap pieces of black paper that I have here. Just using what we got, y'all. Yep. And I'll use my white gel pen. So it'll look like this. And then Monday is 13th. Yeah. 13th. So there you go. I have just bought an A6TN in, let's see what she says. Jules says, oh wait, hold on. Jules says, hi, how are you? Hi, sweetie. Jody says something so peaceful about watching you plan. Oh, Jody. Jules says, I have just bought an A6TN in camel color and it matches my old Fossil Sydney so well. I've never used a TN before and I'm really enjoying it. Oh, so now you're using one? That's great. Actually, I have the A6 TN2 that I actually have not used yet, that I'm tempted, but I'm actually looking for a passport. So if any of y'all know, if you have a passport TN, not a chunky one, but like a simple one that you want to get rid of or trade something with, let me know because I really want to try a passport TN. I'm loving my standard. I'm kind of into the TNs right now. The standard TN is working really great for me. But I love how cute the little passport size is. And I have pocket size already. But I feel like the passport would be a little more fun to use because it's a little wider, it seems. So, it's Tuesday the 14th. Use your scraps, people. Use your scraps. And thanks for saying I'm peaceful to watch because I worry about that. I know that when I plan, things can be stressful going on, like life in general, and surrounded by stress. So when I plan, I want to be at peace with myself and with what's coming in the week. Because what else am I supposed to do? Alright, so we're going to use the smaller ones. Cut this down a bit, and then, yeah, there we go. There. Cute. This is turning out good. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I know this is taking a while, you guys, but it's gonna take a little while longer because I need to actually plan out the days. I like to put what's going on into my dailies ahead of time. I'm getting to that, to where I'm doing that again. Okay, Thursday, I really do want to say I appreciate all of you for your support over the years, and those of you that are new, thanks for joining. That it means a lot to me. It's about time to do another giveaway, but I'm going to be very, very, very careful about this giveaway so I don't mess it up. um, and just know I wish I could give everybody something, but I can't afford that. Thinking of giving one of my Amazon purses and matching. I've given away bags and planners in the past. Okay. And then the last one is Sunday. Don't wait to see it. Now this turned out really cute. I like how that turned out. It was easy, just using scrap paper. Now, like I mentioned, it's going to bulk up your planner a little bit, but you know what? I adore it. So this one's going to be a little bigger, so we're going to use a bigger piece. Oops, I went too far. That's okay. Okay, my darling. And then we'll just rub off the excess. There we go. Sunday, 19th. Alright, so, and if I want to do notes or something, I could definitely do that here. Oh, look, I have this band. Thin it out some. Use a thinner piece. Yeah. There we go. And use this piece of scrap paper. There we go. And then wipe it off. There we go. Christmas tree. Ornament and candy cane. I'm so silly. Okay, now we're ready to go. So when it comes to, gotta dry that up a little bit. We've got some stickiness. All right, now let's get into the heavy planning. You guys ready? Now that my pages are ready. All right, let's take a review back to my monthly, please. Thank you. So this week, my daughter has a lot going on. Okay, so we need to fill that into the weekly. I can use my Coletto pen, which is easier. Just write it down quickly than a highlighter. Or I can use highlighter like that. I do like that look. I think it's fun. This is this week. I didn't even highlight. I just used dots this go around. So these are just different ways I like to plan. Sometimes I use color dots. Sometimes I like to highlight. Sometimes I use the Coletto. I've rubbed coconut oil straight from the jar on all my leather planners this week. I want to protect them and try my hardest not to bind it. Wait, Jules. Back up. Back up. Coconut oil, I have tons of it. Does that work? Does that work? I already started using a sticker, so I think I'll stick with the sticker look. Training, that is going to be my work. Okay. See how it doesn't stay down? Those of you that were like, why do yours stay down? It really doesn't. I literally have to use a clip all the time. I have a gold clip that I like to use in pair with this, but it's, yeah. There we go. Alright, so can y'all see okay? Or is this kind of awkward? Let's get my tools. Okay, so blue, I need to put Bonnie. These are super see-through and super tiny. check with Mimi. So that's an important to do. So orange. Orange. I am going to write in pink what my daughter needs to wear this week, and I'm actually going to put it in the little squares this go around versus the money. Joel says yes to the and then rub it dry afterwards with a clean cloth. I have always done it to my Sydneys as well. I'm willing to try it on one of my Gilios that already has damage and stuff, and just see what happens. And I'm gonna do it. So it's your fault. Just saying, your fault, darling. I gotta blame somebody, right? Just kidding. Always accept your choices. Okay, so she has a tacky sweater. And then sock day, we got some socks. I have them ready for her. Christmas hat, I need to figure that out. And then she has her pajama party. So I'm going to send some snacks. So with this being said, and Allie also has a sleepover. I'm allowing her to have a sleepover, although it's a school night for me. I'm allowing her to have a sleepover because her best friend is amazing. She's just such a good girl, so sweet and helpful around the house too. Like she likes to clean, which is weird, but I love that about her. Very sweet girl, keeps Allie in line. Surprise, no cats have. I have the door shut, Angie. Don't. I hope y'all don't judge me too harshly for that. I locked the cats out because I've had a stressful weekend of cats ruining my Christmas stuff. Like in the past, I've trained all my cats to be ready for Christmas. This sounds crazy, but it's is what it is. I've trained them not to get on the tree, but we have three new kittens this year. Three new to Christmas this year, and I'm in the process of training them. So I come home and like everything is just ruined, and then they want to show out while we're here, so they climb the tree. They don't climb it when we're not here because they know I'll get onto them when I get home. But when my husband, daughter, and I are all here, they are just showing out. So I love our cats, but I needed a break from them. So I wanted to just focus on this and not fight with the cats. Plus, I have a lot on my desk right now. Yes, I know. I haven't done the desk tour. I was planning to do it, but I didn't get to it. So it's either the purse video or the desk tour. Y'all gonna have to decide. Um, Okay, so whenever I have stuff like this go on, I have to plan things in advance. So, for example, for tacky sweater, I have mine right here ready to go, but I'm gonna let Allie wear mine. So I need to pull that out this evening. I already have it on my Sunday Sunday daily. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the morning when I plan my dailies. I write down the timed. I used to write from 4 a.m., but I quit waking up that early. Um, I just can't do it anymore like I used to. I got to ease back into it, I think. But I go to 10 o'clock at night, which I don't really have to, but I don't plan it for. I get up around 5 now. I don't really do 4:30 like I used to. I'm just not feeling it this year. I'm wanting sleep more than anything. So yes, I pull my time here, and then on the other side, I do all the. Why am I doing 11, 12, 13? Oh well, whatever. I'm doing military time. 8 o'clock. No wait. I don't even know how to do military time. 6 o'clock, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that right? 22 hours? Is that 10 o'clock, y'all? I don't know. Anyway, I messed that up. We're gonna highlight. We're gonna get rid of that. That bothers me. You know what? It doesn't bother me. We're gonna let it go. Gonna let it go. I can hear my daughter. She's getting okay. So in the mornings, I put whatever is going on in the morning. I do weather up here. I write down the weather, and then what the actual temperature is. Y'all would not believe that Saturday was like 70 degrees and now it's like 30 something. So it's kind of crazy. But yes, I'm gonna use a green fountain pen. So I'm gonna use this orangey highlighter this go around because it kind of goes with the whole spice theme. And I'm going to highlight my morning tasks over here. Yeah, morning, and then my home tasks or daily tasks, whatever's going on in the day, right here, daily. And then I have evening down here, or power hour, it depends on what's up. On what's up. So that's how I break my days into parts. So I quit really making too many notes on my dailies because I actually have a place for gratitude, which y'all saw in my weeklies. I really enjoy having that there. And I actually, any other notes go on a separate page. I actually have another notebook that I'll show y'all later. So this is morning. Okay, she's gonna put on, so it's pink because it's Allie. Now, I could use a dot or just write in pink or just write in black. It doesn't freaking matter. I said I was gonna write in green, right? Okay. All right. So, Allie, it is 11:15 at night, and I have work in the morning, so I'm off. I will watch the rest tomorrow night, everybody. Oh, oh, bye, honey. You really were staying up late. I'm sorry. Surprise, no cats have bothered you, said Angie. Yeah, they're all locked out. But thanks for watching, Jules. I really appreciate it. See you around. Allie, sweater, and comfy pants plus boots. I think that would be cute on her. And I washed her hair tonight, so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow, which is nice. And then, yes. So that's the main thing I'm going to get going in the morning. And then, of course, Bible. I do plan my day in advance, a night before. So, all right. So for sock day, I have her socks ready. Don't know if this whole fountain pen thing's going to work, but we'll see. I used to use fountain pen all the time, but now I just kind of love this guy. But let's see. Okay, so sock day. Allie, pull socks out. She has a couple of options. I got ready for it. And then Christmas hat. So on Tuesday, I need to actually make Christmas hat for Allie. And then on Wednesday, I need to, oh, I haven't done it, prep pajamas and all that stuff, but I think my mom's going to take care of that. So, yes. And then also on Tuesday, Allie needs to tidy for sleepover. She needs to, I just cleaned her sheets, but we're probably going to do it again. She sweats a lot at night. She likes to nest. Does that make sense? She likes to literally nest in her bed, which I do the same thing. I could use stickers to make this really cute, but realistically, this is what I end up doing. Just writing it because of just timing, I guess. I do like to add a couple of things, but when it comes down to actual planning, I just don't have the time for stickers. Now, when our break comes on, then I'll have more time to do stuff like that. So, okay, now, this week, I've got Allie's projects due, which is there. I have a Christmas party. Here. Oh, I'm using the Coletto. Oh well, it's fine. But I don't think I'm gonna go because they're literally charging like $38 to go, and I would have to take my daughter and her friend and my husband, and that's like over $100 so we're not gonna go, but I'm gonna have one at the house just with the kids and me. And then Allie's on Christmas break. I was gonna go to church with a friend, but I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna put it down. Going to church for me is weird. I grew up in the church. My dad's a minister. I'm very picky about my churches. Okay, Susan Perry putting a Vortec. Y'all ignore that person. Turn the person in. They're coming on with different names, putting that stuff. I don't like it. I didn't ask for any kind of advertisement on my stuff. Stop doing it. Anyway, Church with Shar. I want to go to church with my friend, but if I go to church, I kind of want to go with my family. I have gone to church with her before. I liked it. It was fun. But I rather get close to God in my own way at home, and then I'll start branching out to people. She's the first one I've actually branched out and gone to church with someone with, so she'd definitely be the one I'd go again. So the following week is my week. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the next week as well, you guys. I have to work until Wednesday. Can you believe it? Thank you, Jody. I appreciate it. There was another one ahead of time. I always report them when I see them, but if you guys can do it too, that would be great. Greatly appreciated because I personally don't like that kind of stuff. It gives me, honestly, when people comment, it gives me money, but at the same time, it's not what I want for us. I don't want all that crap on here. So as you see, I don't get off work until this day, and look how close it is. I don't have time to prepare. What is this life? You know, hello, Christmas cookies, everything. Like, I have a whole Christmas, like, how? And then my birthday is, here. Tracy said, we have basically removed ourselves from any demonetization, affiliation, organized religion no longer has a place for us, but rather living our lives by the Bible. That's it. That's it, Tracy. That is what I'm feeling for myself right now. I've always been drawn to the non-denominational churches. I love their personalities. They're kinder. I need a moderator for my lives to boot these people. Yeah, I would love a moderator. I just personally have had bad luck with moderators in the past. That kind of tried to take over things, which is fine, but not. I don't. If I also don't plan my lives very well, so it's my fault. But if you guys hop on, my OGs that are here all the time, my original peoples, if you could moderate, I would greatly appreciate that. But I never really plan my stuff very well. It's like when I have time and energy is when I do it. Okay, Christmas party. But yeah, I'm with you. I'm just not where. And my friend Char's church is actually non-denominational as well, so that's why I like it. It's very small. I prefer smaller spaces. I have such anxiety when I go out, and pushing through to go to church is a good thing for me. But I don't know. I'm not strong enough in my Bible right now to ward off demons, to ward off all the negative energies, and I get enough of that at school, so it's kind of hard. So anyway, I'll explain. Oh, you guys, you'll never believe this. I caught on camera ghosts, spirits, if you will, at my school. I caught them on camera. I've got to show them on Instagram, but I'm kind of nervous to show them on Instagram. But it's so crazy what I saw, like, and it's weird. I knew that there were some because I see and feel things anyway, but when I actually caught it on camera and could prove it, drives me nuts. Nothing can touch me. I'm not worried about that. It's just like I'm alone in that room during nap time. These kids, woo, can see things I can't see, and then it's crazy. I'll try and post on if y'all are interested in seeing that. I'll post it on Instagram for y'all to see. But I'm weird about that. I'm not sure how y'all would feel. I'm not gonna put a money thing on here because my daughter's gonna be out of school as well, and I'm just money. Don't want to think about money. Um, because I want to start putting my daughter's stuff in. I want to break this down into 3 categories. Um, like I tend to always go back to is like events and then personal or home and then my daughter, just to have it a little more organized than this. Okay, so for me, let's go back to the monthly. Sorry if this video is all over the place. I've got for me it's Christmas sweater. See, my daughter and I'll have to wash it in between when she wore it. My pajama day, I've got to actually buy pajamas. I don't own pajamas because nothing ever fits over my butt. So I can't get those like cute pajamas everybody gets. It's frustrating because I want a cute onesie or cute set of pajamas, but all my pajamas don't fit whatever fits over my boobs won't fit over my butt, and then whatever fits over my butt won't fit over my boobs. It's just frustrating being a full-figured hourglass shape. It can be super frustrating. And then pajama day. I'm actually looking forward to pajama day. I'm gonna wear slippers. We had a lot of ghosts and evil entities at a place I worked before. I always knew when the building I worked at was active when I walked. Hold on. When I worked, it was after when I walked in. Those were always fun second shifts, alone from 3 to 11. Yeah, I mean, Tracy. Yeah, I'm not normally alone because I work during the day. I work in a school system. So the school that I work at is over 100 years old and is built on a trading ground. I did research because as soon as I got hired there, I had a lot of experiences, and to this day I've been there for 8 years and still have experiences, and it just gets, I don't know if it's because I'm coming into my spirituality more and more that I'm seeing and feeling things even more. I'm already an empath, unfortunately, so I already feel everybody's energies around me. I think that's why I isolate myself so much. But I feel all the entities' energies as well. So they drain me. I feel them draining me sometimes, and I have to tell them to stop. But whoo-wee, there's things there that are good, and there's things there that are bad. And I fortunately have a friend who, I don't judge people by what they believe in and such. Just remember that. But I have a friend that practices hoodoo, not voodoo, hoodoo, which is based off the Psalms, the Bible, the book of Psalms. Tracy's like, I feel you there, literally. Yes, girl. Whew. Yeah, yes, vomit. And I think that's why my brain gets so jumpy too, besides the fact that I have ADD, but like feeling other people's other things, energies, and all that it's kind of, it makes me jumpy and confuses my head. I was fortunate enough to believe in God and pray and let God kind of handle my problems, because the people that did not like me and were causing trouble for me left just out of nowhere, left. And that I am grateful for, because that's helped smooth my year out a lot better. I don't know why people want to get me in trouble. I don't cause any trouble for anyone. I stay quiet and I am nice and helpful. I don't understand it. I live in New Orleans. My house is very active. I used to be scared, but now I just ignore them. Yeah. Wow, New Orleans is full of it. I live in Louisiana as well, so even our neighborhood is full of activity. Fortunately, my house when we first moved in was very active, but I did a cleanse and like, protection and all that. And so it truly is better. But we actually have activity with animals. Like we have ghost animals in our house, which adds to the frustration to the tree. Okay? To the tree and to things, small things. I used to be in with the Fae, I guess you could say. I used to have them in my old house and stuff. I moved away and kept them out this time, but I used to be really into all that stuff. And then I decided to change. Ooh, my candle's doing something crazy. Anyway, used to be in with the Fae, but they kept stealing stuff from me. The place I worked was established in 1873. Wow. I used sage too. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I love it. I love items. All my furniture in my house is very old. So, already got some energy there. Thankfully, it's heirlooms, like from our family. So it's positive. Our house alone is very old too. So it's not from the 1800s, but it's from the 30s, which in its own has its own kind of vibe. But I could go on for hours about this. Truly, it's just so intriguing to me. Oh yes, and I have a ghost cat in our house. My daughter and I see it. Who is saying this? Tracy says that her daughter and I sees a ghost cat. My cat got over it and now ignores it. Oh, mine plays with it. Our cats play with them. And we have something else I don't think is a cat, but maybe like an angel. Like, I don't want to say an angel, but maybe a fae. I don't know. But it flies and they follow it around. But I don't ever feel scared or anything because if it's a negative entity, you can kind of feel that change. Um, you can really feel the difference in negative and positive, and then something that just doesn't have too much of a energy spirit. So anyway, there's something, but it's pleasant. The only time we get negative stuff on certain nights, certain times of the year and stuff. When that happens, we all go in like panic mode. Fairies. They don't like being called fairies. Yeah, fairies. That's what the fae are, or elvish, if you will. Elves and fairies are different. The dark shadows are the ones you want out. Yes, Tracy. Yes. So the ones that are light we like, the darks we want out. And there have been a couple of times that I've had a dark shadow, like I wake up and it's staring at me. Not recently, not since I've done a cleanse and got rid of all the like magic I was doing and stuff, but I think shadow people, that kind of thing, it just comes with the territory, I think, of being able to have that sense. But definitely don't like any darkness around me at all. Don't like it. And if some darkness follows people too, and those people I try and pray for and stay away from. Okay, so we've already planned. As you see, I do plan in advance in my weeklies. Hence why, again, I want to have a full year of weeklies when 2022 hits. I like it. I don't know why. I tend to prefer it over monthlies. But it's nice to have that month view of everything so you can see when your busiest weeks are. Totally skipped that. Didn't even care. This week was just an interesting week, a hard work week. My daughter had a full on something going on, like she went somewhere. I didn't even know. I think she has another. Um, she has another field trip. I need to check in on that. It's on my phone, so I'll check into it. I think she has a field trip on Wednesday. So let me put that in and put it in her little section here. It just helps. I'm just going to write it in black since it's in her section. Just since we are on the topic, a friend brought tarot cards to my house for my Halloween party, and now I have really strange things going on. Do you think that's related? I've been quiet about this. Yes, I do. Someone get this Lorena Short out of here, please. Yes, I do, because I have tarot cards. Actually, they are angel tarot cards. They're not supposed to be of the dark element, but regardless, my personal opinion is, regardless if it's dark or not, tarot cards bring something in, because you have to talk to the energies and spirit around you to take care, like to predict anything. So I personally think, yeah, it's probably related, depending on what you were looking up and what kind of cards they were. I'm not as knowledgeable about that. I'll have to ask my friend that's the hoodoo queen, but I still have my cards, to be honest, but I haven't used them. And I always have to, if I decide to use them, I have to do a full on regiment of like making sure it's safe, and I have a spirit guide, all that stuff with me. My daughter's going crazy. I may have to go soon. Um, Christmas hat, and then she also, what did I say? She has a, what is it called? She has a, what did I say it was? She's going somewhere. She's going on a field trip. That's it. I need to look into that. Jody said, okay, thank you. And thanks for getting the lady out of here for me. So I do my gratitude on this side. I will say that this past week I did write a whole bunch of stuff. And so this is more full because I did more in a day than I did, in the weekend. Someone says, I'm sorry if I missed some of y'all. My daughter just subbed to you. Aw, thanks, Tracy. What's your daughter's name? Tracy? Tell her thanks for subbing. I really appreciate it. Y'all don't have to do that. But I will have a purse video up soon, so those seem to be pretty popular. So we're all planned up until Christmas. I need to go ahead and fill out these weeks. I've got I think I have through February in here. Probably even March, and I'm just going to keep using them. Still questioning about this book. This is a Toma River paper book. Y'all, the Toma River paper has changed. Like, it's thicker. I like it okay, but I really like the thin paper. Okay, so let's take a look again into my daily. So this is this week. So that's where my bookmark that my friend gave me, my Hoodoo Queen friend gave me this. So it'll just go here. Although I'm going to be honest, I think I may use something a little different this go around because today. Yeah. I'll put my bookmark here because I'm going to end up doing that. And then my daily stuff here. Put the daily tab. A friend of mine made those for me a while back. She had a shop. I forget who she is now because I haven't bought from her in a while. Okay, so now that we're all planned up, let's go ahead and plan tomorrow. And then I really hate to go, but I'm going to need to go after I plan for tomorrow. So let's take our time planning for tomorrow. Okay, so I get up around 5 something, but I literally get lost in my phone or something. I need to start doing my Bible in the morning. But yeah, around 6 is when I really get moving around, get my daughter out the door, all that stuff. So I'm going to have to wake up a little earlier to get her dressed. So I said I was going to use a green fountain pen, but I'm starting to change my mind awfully quickly. It's just not that easy to use a fountain pen out and about in my job. It's just a click pen works so much better. Don't they have fountain pens that click? Isn't that a thing? Since we're sitting at my desk, we can use some stickers, but do I want to? Not really. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to decide what my life is going to be like. So I do color code a lot in the past couple of days. Uh-oh. You guys, I don't know what happened, but I lost y'all, huh? That was the weirdest thing I think ever happened to me. After talking about all that stuff, I'm losing y'all. Retro. I think it's about time to shut this sucker down. Hope y'all are still there. Okay, so work is, I get off early this week, which is nice. But I always go early, so 7 to about 2:30 is when I work. And then on Monday, my daughter doesn't have tennis, but she has tutoring, I think. Let's see. Here. Okay, good. Angie's here. Sound off. Kitten sound off. Meow at me. 3:30 to 4:30. I'm sure she still has it. I'm not sure. I'm sure, but I'm not sure. Okay, so she has tennis. I hate that I did this. 12, 1, 2, okay. I can't, y'all. I can't do it. It's too irritating. Gotta go, girly. Trying to do multiple videos. Stay very busy next week. Love you. Good luck on your videos. I can't wait to watch them. Give me a shout out. I'll give you a shout out. Not that you have to. I love all your videos. And thanks for watching for as long as you did. It's already been over an hour, if y'all can believe it. I appreciate all the support. And I can't wait to see your videos, Melissa. Okay. I have a busy week this week too, girl. I need to get some more videos done too. My daughter's going nuts, y'all. I gotta go soon. Okay. Here, Susan says, okay, good. Thank you, Susan, for always being here. Okay, so she does have tennis. I'm not sure about tutoring. I'm gonna have to check on that. My daughter's meds have worn off. You can always tell. It's gonna be hard to get her to do a project tonight. People don't understand with all this homework and stuff she does. Like, my kid only has so much spoons to give. Same with me though. Duty work, and then we have oh, my brain. Oh no, I'm losing it. I'm losing my head. She has tutoring. Okay. Alright. So I hear my kiddo running around, y'all. I think it's time for me to go save my husband. He's been nice enough. Well, I mean, it's his job as his dad to maintain her. But, okay, you guys, I better go. I don't know if you can hear my kid, but she's going crazy. Thanks for joining me today. I will have a purse video and a desk video out pretty soon. As far as this planner goes, I'm really enjoying this size. I don't use this at all, really. Truly, I don't. I may consider just moving this into my weeklies. Thanks, Angie. Still like my monthlies the way they are. Still like these weeklies the way they are. I've been tempted to try some different ones, but you know, when it works, why change it? This is why a Hobonichi Weeks works for me, but I always try and make it work, and I don't know why I try and make it work. It's crazy. I'm like that with a lot of different things. So yeah, we planned together about 3 weeks, thanks you guys, or 2 weeks in advance. 2 weeks in advance. Thanks for that, sticking around for that. I'll give you more updates and flip of everything at a later time, and I'm glad, Tracy, you're able to stick it out, and you caught a live as well. They are pretty long, but I love doing them and talking with you guys. It makes me feel so good. But yeah, until next time, you guys, I love y'all so much. Let me pull you off this stupid phone thing. I don't like this thing. Yeah. Okay, until next time, bye guys.